New York. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Ty Johnson now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Look out. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Give that tackle to Broderick Washington.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. This is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Roquan Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's some great field position.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Bills' 29-yard line.
Hey, middle. No, we changed it.
Second and 10 now. Pass complete to Walker. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, report. Sit hard. Sit hard.
They give right side to Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now.
And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Allen on the play action. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Hey, home. What's that?
Blitz coming here. Allen. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
Takes this in at the 25. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. The drive begins with Henry. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7.
We change it.
Running once more with Henry. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Allen looking to throw. Running quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. Trying again following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
What's that?
Allen setting up to throw. Hits his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here's Cameron Johnston to punt it away once more.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey. Go ahead. You
Henry gets it here to start the drive. Oh, he trucked that defender. And Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Ravens with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. This is Henry on second. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Now Jackson on third down. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
First down. Here's Lamar. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Play action. Here's Jackson. He rolls to his right. He's calling his own number again. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first and 10, it's Henry. Room to run inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see my knee. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the leg.
All set for kickoff here at Baltimore's M&T Bank Stadium. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Baltimore Ravens and the Baltimore Ravens. Silent loop of the Ravens, all set to go, and we are off and running from Baltimore. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Ravens take over a first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is.
He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. All right, Brock, here it is, the totally common opening drive safety to put our first points on the board.
You know, Kate, I don't know why baseball's cornered the market on this adage of, well, the great thing about baseball is you show up and anything can happen. You may see something you've never seen before. Well, it's the same thing in this game, and we just witnessed it right there. I think that's the first time on an opening drive I've seen a safety, and I think it sets the scene for what's going to be a wild, wild day.
And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Gain of 9 yards. That's good. For a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Henry running to the left. Dropped by the first down. He met no gain on that first down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On second down, here's Henry again. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Middle. Get hot. Hey.
Now here's Lamar. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And Baltimore finishes the return in the end zone. Touchdown. The Ravens capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Well, Brock, we both know this. Some guys are only looking to make the tackle and end the play. Others come in hunting for the football and forcing fumbles in hopes of getting exactly what we just saw.
And it can be tough for these receivers. A lot of times, they know contact is coming, but they don't always get to prepare for it because they don't always see it.
Yeah.
And these elite defenses, well, they view a completed pass as just another opportunity to create that kind of fumble, and sometimes even a defensive touchdown.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Shotgun slam to Jackson. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Handoff headed right to Henry. Crosses midfield, still going. And finally stopped at the 34. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Hey, come on. 180! 180! Press up! 180! Go ahead. Report! 180! Press up!
They'll run here, following the penalty. Has some space inside the 15. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have a single-point lead in the first. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
No stranger to this in his career, Brock. John Harbaugh wants his offense to tack on 2 more.
Turned conversion.
Let's go. Get hard.
Play action now with Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now.
Ravens 7.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. The escapes quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
Blitz coming here, Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
He beams one. Big gain downfield. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
A gain of 59 yards. First down, Ravens.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. And again, it's Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be second down. Lamar throwing again. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Jackson now on 3rd. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror-image matchup, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens and themselves. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as they'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Second down and 8.
On the pickup, it's second and 8.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills.
Third down.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. Now he's free up the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards.
Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you what, 3rd down, all you're thinking is, what can we do to keep this drive going to get enough yardage to move the sticks? You're certainly not thinking about taking this one almost the length of the field, but that's exactly what happens here.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry from 19 yards away. And the Ravens are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this up to the 39.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Now Lamar changing the play.
Hey, report. Report. You change it.
Now Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Walker. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 16 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
To the 36-yard line, stop there. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens' 36-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Hey, middle.
Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 32 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had a short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to... And got his man complete! And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 49 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And it's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz it, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Play action. It's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Trenton Simpson, well, he just flew in there to drop it. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw here. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. David Ojabo running in to take him down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Jackson and the rest of the offense staying put. They will go for it on 4th. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. 4th down. Here's Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 38 yards. And the Ravens take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. On his loop for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Ravens 14. Ravens 7.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me.
touchdown. Luke back out to kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes. I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
That's good for Baltimore. First down 10 at the 48-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson steps away. 20, 10. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line.
Their own 15-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll have a decent amount of time, 55 seconds to work with, to try to at least get down into field goal range. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 16-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Rolling to his right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Jackson now. Henry's got it out on the left side. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Well, it's gutsy to go for it in the red zone. The problem there is they were in their own red zone. Why in the world did they do that?
They must have thought they had the exact play call that they needed to go a big way. And I'm still not even buying that one. I'm reaching on that.
You're searching.
Actually reaching. But I do know this. On the other side of the field, that coaching staff was screaming at their defense, if you don't handle this one right here, this is a great opportunity for us. Take it away, guys. And they did.
And now excellent field position.
It's a loss of a yard.
Jackson.
At the 20.
A check down here for Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. Out to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Smith in on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Now it's Jackson. On the move to his left. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing is Jackson. He dumps it off for Henry. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard.
An audible here to get a new look. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. That is caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. He will push his way down to about the 14. This is 2nd and 8. Now Jackson going to shift him around.
It's 2nd and 8.
Go ahead. Hey, report.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Jackson rolling to his left. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They make their second-half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. David Ojabo able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
He was taken down.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Brings up 2nd.
To throw is Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
Ravens 14. Tyler Luke to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. From the gun, Jackson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Back to throw. Jackson. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front. That's prepared for him to try and take off.
Here's a 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely with an amazing diving catch. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. On his loop for the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 13.
Makes the score Ravens 34, Ravens 21.
2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. Oh, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 56 yards. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Luke now for the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Makes the score Ravens 34, Ravens 28. Tyler Luke to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now. Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and then all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Now Jackson steps away. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Lamar changing the look. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. Credit into the 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here's Jackson. And Walker has it. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here.
Go, 13. Hey. Shot.
Henry running right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
You change it.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Even I can figure out he deserves the lion's share of credit for their win right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it out to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing now is Jackson. On the move to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Jackson to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, Parker. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So that one's going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
This is 1st and 10. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Jackson to throw. Pressure gets to him and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Throwing. Jackson to Henry. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't happen the whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Ravens are looking like they're going to come away with a victory. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 31-yard line.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Here's Jackson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
Hey, Alpha, Scott! Hey! What is up?
That's caught. It's Flowers. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10. One last shot for Jackson. Trying to improvise. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right?
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed. Heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouty.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Ty Johnson now to return. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And before we get our first snap, Brock, we got our first penalty. Somebody moved. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Allen on the play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
56.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's the first down, and he's still going. 40. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Waiter adds the PAT. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prager on to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock. Up to the 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Baltimore.
Oh. Yeah.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he only picked it up to him. It's second down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones on the mounts are really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Now Jackson off the play action. Buying some time right. He can run it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Working quickly here.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Nice out. Hey. Sit up.
Jackson now on third. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Hey, report. Sit up. 180.
Give right side to Henry. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
We changed it.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Going to the ground again on first. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's second down. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go play fake with Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Johnson with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, tight.
He's got it on the bootleg. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
It's a pickup of 3.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. First tone of the game for James Cook. And He's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Another one for Cook. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Down the sideline past the 40. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a second quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Prager on to send it away. Has this at the 6. He's going well so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up, 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Raven first down.
Play fake, Jackson. Rolling out to his left. Now he takes it. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
Johnson now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid running the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And it's 4th down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Finding some time left. Thrown on the run, deep down that left side. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. One play after their defense makes a stand, Brock. This offense says thank you very much and hits the end zone for 6.
That's really what you like to see, Kate. Both sides of the ball capable of making big plays and stacking that momentum with each other. And you really like to see the offense was prepared to get out there. The call dialed in and ready to go, ready to strike when the opportunity presented itself.
Johnson with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills with a long field ahead. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Blitz coming here. Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Third and long for him here. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
180! Press up! Hey!
The drive begins with Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
First call here coming from the shotgun. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Brown 80! What's that?
Now Allen. Finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chickens.
And touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he fires it deep down the near sideline. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Showing a little burst so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost in the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Play action now with Jackson. Headed out right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense up to the line fast.
Jackson sack. And loss of a yard. It's second down.
Another try following the sack. Complete Derrick Henry. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Henry has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
Round 80!
First down throw for Allen. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Finds him over the middle. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. All set up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Allen looking to throw. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, tight.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He dumps this off to Cook. Down the left sideline he goes. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can tie it up after hitting Painter in the third. It's a James Cook touchdown. Later on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting at the 10. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Baltimore.
Henry running to the left. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down. Working quickly here.
His 49-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and 9.
Second and 1. Rolling out to his left. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey, middle.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41. They go play fake with Jackson. He rolls to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Hey, I understand that call. We try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll come up first and 10. Here's Henry running left. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Ravens in range for a game-winning score. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
No. Next one. Change it.
From the gun, Jackson. This one's to Andrews outright. And that will not be enough for a first down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
And it's third down.
No, we change it.
Throwing now.